What is going on YouTube? It is your boy Chris back again with another video for you guys today. This video I want to talk about what we had seen on the market today and some things you guys can be looking out for. Today was batch 3. The new season also came in season 8. So we are going to talk about a lot of stuff like that. And we're going to just talk about market in general today. So if you guys do enjoy this type of content, make sure you guys do drop a like and subscribe if you're new around here as well. I'd very much appreciate that. First thing, let's go talk about is the objectives that we got today. First objective that we got, or this is the only objective actually, Daniel James. Now, I have a little bit of a problem with this. I think this should be Mason Greenwood. That if you are going to put a Man United player, I would have thought they would have went with Mason Greenwood. Instead, they went with a second objective, Daniel James, this year. This one obviously boosted, and this is through squad battles. Now, we didn't get any card through rivals this week, which means that they're probably going to come out with some sort of rivals objective that is grindable, like a Mendy, like a Bruno Fernandes during the week next week. So expect that for the rivals one. I like what they've done here, where, you know, win a rivals match, you get a 2 players pack. I like this. It's just kind of encouraging people to play some rivals matches. And then the hot streak, you know, you win 5 rivals matches, and then the packs obviously go up. You get a small prime gold players pack, which is 3 rares and a 6. Mega pack, which is obviously a 35k, 45k pack, and then you get a 50k pack. I like that a lot. If we look at the season progress, obviously you're seeing stuff as you usually do. You get some Tifos, which are alright. You get some loan cards like Garincha, like Cruyff. Packs obviously get better as the time goes on. For the mid-season one, you get Morales, you get Andre Gomes, and you get Tete. Now, Tete's 3-star, 3-star. Gomes is 4-star, 4-star with all 80 plus stats. And then Morales is 4-star, 4-star. My bet is most people are going to pick Morales or Andre Gomes at that time. I like the boost that they've gotten as well. You know, if you actually want to go take a look at the in-games here, he's got good composure, he's got good balance, decent agility, good finishing, good attacking positioning, good sprint speed, good stamina. He's got the necessary things that you need. And then if you got Andre Gomes here, you got 97 composure. He doesn't have great agility and balance. They're okay. 94 strength, 92 aggression is great with the 87 stamina in midfield. His shot power is really good. His passing is very good as well. Vision is good. Attacking positioning is good. Reactions are a 90, which is needed as well. And then his defending stats are decent as well. I probably would put something that would upgrade his defending just a little bit. Kind of get some of those stats into the 90s. And then, you know, as we go on, we still have these new packs. You know, Moments of Sabio. You get loan cards. New celebrations. And then this is where it gets nice. You need 100,000 XP, obviously, to get this. You get a Martial, a Bernardeschi, and an Emre Can. For me, I think most people are going to pick Martial, and then the second option is going to be Emre Can. Both cards look really good. Is this 4-star, 4-star? That's good. He's got good composure, good reactions, good stamina, very good stamina actually for a midfielder. 99 shot power, great long passing, great short passing, decent agility and balance, good sprint speed, and his defending is also very good. So this is a good card. They've boosted up the necessary stats. And then if you look at Martial, he's got great sprint speed. Obviously, he knows how to run as fast as he can. Jumping is decent for headers, even though you really can't head this year. Stamina is good, very good for a striker. You don't really need that much stamina to begin with, but 90 plus is still very good. Composure is an 89. You want to probably upgrade that a little bit. His finishing is great. His long shots are okay. 97 shot power is very good. Attacking position is great. Reactions are good. Agility and balance are good. I would just upgrade the composure on this card. That's something I would be looking at for sure. So that's the season objective. And then if you look at the SBCs that we got today, this has got obviously the first 5 minutes of the video. We got Arturo Vidal, 286 players, 286 squads that you're going to need. He's coming in. If I look at the SBC challenges, he's being priced at 257,000 coins. So, you know, you expected midfielders from La Liga to obviously drop in price a little bit today, which they obviously did, but they also dropped because of a different thing, and we'll talk about that right now. I just want to show you the midfielders from La Liga here. If I want to show you like Fakir, you know, Cruz. Obviously, all these Tots cards got put back into packs. So I'm going to show you guys what happened to some of these cards. You know, obviously Saul is an SBC. A lot of these are SBCs. He went down again. I don't know if I want to... Actually, I'm going to show you guys right now, because this is really it with the Vidal SBC. He didn't go down that much today, actually. Let me look. He went from like 240, went all the way down to 210. Alright, so let me talk to you guys about Summer Heat. Let me talk to you guys about Batch 3, what came out, what market movements did we see. So let me show you guys the spreadsheet of all the players that got put back into packs. You got Bundesliga Tots, Community Tots, CSL Tots, a couple Eredivisie, some fun birthdays got re-released again, right? Like Paul Pogba, Lacazette, Gareth Bale. You know, I can't even, I forget that Gareth Bale is even in a fucking fun birthday because I never see him. Hazard we packed today on stream, and obviously you don't have the fun birthday Mbappe because he has his League on team of the season that he has right here. Kylian Mbappe, Neymar, all the top tier Tots are in packs. Some of the smaller league ones are not in there. Like only a few, like for example 4 from MLS, 3 from Liga NOS. They only chose the select few, which I guess is okay. You have a couple Saudi team of seasons like Giovinco, Hamdallah. They chose like the good ones, which was good. Some man of the matches are still in packs. Super Leagues, Serie A, Shapeshifters, all that kind of stuff is still in packs. Some team of the weeks. Now, what did you see on cards? Well, you saw a good dip on some cards. And let me show you the market movements on these. So Benzema earlier today was down at 480. He then went down to 373. Now he's back up to 410. He hit a high of 430. Now, this is a growing trend that you guys can expect for FIFA 21 as well, is whenever there's the lowest point in a market and everyone buys up again, there's going to be a high point that you need to sell that card right away, because then he falls off at the nighttime as people, I guess he gets more supply and, you know, less people are using them. So all the Tots cards did drop today in price. This Lewandowski was as low as 885 when I looked. Let me take a look at where he actually did go. He was about 1.60 mil, went down to 892, like I said, and then he's obviously up at like, he was 980, and now he's back down to 917. So you're seeing, you know, a high when they rebound it, and then they're going to get a low. A lot of these cards rebounded right away. People were expecting these cards to get put back into packs, which I thought was a possibility, that you would see cards not really dropping a fuck ton today, but you'll see that, you know, over time. This guy went down to 2.9, and then he went right back to 3.2. Now he's chilling around the 3044 range. If we take a look at a guy like Fuck Birthday Mbappe, this is a card that I think has stayed at the same price. He's about 4 million, and the reason why he's 4 mil is probably because of Weekend League. So he's up a little bit today. He's also out of packs right now. But I think that the people that are buying into a card like this, even though it's up a little bit, I would still take the coins, because I think the sell-off on Saturday night and Sunday is going to be even larger because of the rebounds you saw on cards today. We saw quite a few dips on a lot of the top tiers, or a lot of the mid tiers, sorry. So if I show you, for example, like Jadon Sancho, and I'm not going to show you guys the FUTBIN stuff here, but he's 340 on the market right now, and he was earlier today 400,000 coins, went as low as 310, went right back to 360. So as always, I'm showing you guys like little things here and there. You know, he hits a 330, but this is probably like 310-ish on undercuts, goes right to 360, and now he's chilling around the 330 range. There's always a come down after they rebound. So that's what you saw a lot today on cards. You saw a little bit of panic selling, obviously, like leading up to it a little bit. This De Bruyne right here was like 2.1 million. And then I just checked, and he's actually down at... I just saw one go for 1.8 on bid. Let me show you guys really quickly here. Someone not on bid, but on snipe. Somebody sniped this. Let me look. Yeah, 1.8 right here. I put in my Discord that there was a 1.8 De Bruyne. Hopefully one of those guys got it. If you look at this Mbappe, he's getting buys at 3.95 right now. So he's up a lot. And this is due to Weekend League. But again, the more people that bought back into cards today, the more that they're going to sell off, most likely on Saturday and Sunday. What I'm anticipating to come, and there's a couple different ways the market can get messed up like this. Paul Pogba's SBC or N'Golo Kante's, depending on which one you think, is coming out today. So what you guys could do for some investments, and what actually got killed the most today was SBC fodder. SBC fodder went down the most today. Actually, now I'll talk to you guys about some of the out of pack stuff we talked about as well. If you look at 80, I'm just gonna look at the 87 market, right? The 87 market's at 17 to 20,000 coins. The 88s are at like 23 and under. The 89s are at 25. And some of the 90s are at 20, you know, and some almost 25,000 coins. I don't know if that's still in the market. One was updated 1 minute ago. Ooh, that's, oh wait. Oh, he actually got put back up. But see, this is why trading with the SBC fodder is so sick, because like he was just clocked at 25,000 coins. So like you could have easily seen the buyback, and he would have went to like, you know, he went right to 38k. We saw some market movements today. I remember seeing a Dele Alli here at 87. He went from 12k or 12 or 13k, I believe they clocked him at, and he went to like 26. So if you look here, it went down to 30. See this clock in here at 12.7, went right back to 27. And I told a couple people in my chat today, listen, go buy a few of these if you want to go make some coins. There was a rebound, obviously, because guess what happens? These guys get put into the cheapest solutions, right? So if you look at the, you know, people are doing icons, which I did a lot of icon SBCs on people's accounts today. And then there's obviously like all of these cards that are still there doing fluctuations. This is 200k at the moment to do. That's not the worst, to be honest. But if a new solution comes up every single time, you know, say that this is down 10,000 coins, well, what you're going to look at is, all right, let me see what cards, and the solution requires loyalty, obviously. But like, for example, a card like 93 Godin or a 95 DeVry is 63,000 coins. If he needs like a Strun link here, like he's going at 60k, he went down from like 100, right? Yeah, he was 130 today at a point, when as low as, he's actually at his lowest right now. So like, for me, if people, you know, think that this SBC is good, right, you would buy that DeVry, and you would probably sell it for like 67, 68k. Now, if you guys want to buy SBC fodders at those prices I just named, just kind of look for 1 to 3 key undercuts on those cards. I think that you could see a rise going into the Pogba SBC. Specifically, Premier League cards, I think you'll see those go up the most tomorrow. And, you know, everyone likes to ask me, when do I sell certain cards? Well, there's two things you could do. You can either wait for the SBC to come out, take the risk, and think that they're going to price the SBC good enough to the point where fodder is going to just absolutely skyrocket even more than where it is. Or you see in the morning time, like 4 to 5, 6 hours before the SBC comes out, and you sell into the hype when other people are buying into a card. If you see, like, you know, if people are investing in, who would I think? Maybe like, I'm just trying to think of a card right now, like Dele Alli, right? They think of like an 87 Dele Alli here. You know, you pick them up for about 16 to 17,000 coins. Well, what you could do is you can probably, right, there's 17.5 here for an 87. You know, I'm actually going to pick that up because I think that I can sell that for probably 22, 23 in the morning. If that goes to 23 to 25, I would take the coins on a card like this. I would actually sell that. So that's what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to, you know, judge the market and base it on like what, you know, is that another one, by the way? No, it's not. You're going to want to look at the market and see how high the card is prior to the SBC coming out, like 5 hours before. Because even selling the hype now, people sell within the like 2 or 3 hours before the SBC. You need to sell before those guys, because then the supply overrides it, and then you actually see the card dropping a little bit prior to the SBC even coming out. So that's pretty much it when it comes to that. I actually picked up a Dele Alli at a good price, 17.5, and the cheapest one's 19.5. I don't see it going lower than that because he's English, he's Prem, and he's an 87 overall, and I like that price for him. So, you know, get 87, especially, you know, look at the Prem specifically, guys. If you see 87s under 19k from the Prem, I'd buy it. If you look at 88s for 24 and under, I'd buy it. 89s at 27 and under, 90s for under 32, buy them. I think those cards will probably rise a little bit going into the SBC today. But that's a 15-minute video. That's pretty much it. Expect a larger sell-off to happen on on Saturday night and Sunday morning prior to Squad Battle Awards. That's when I think you guys can, if you need to play with some of these cards for Weekend League, you buy them then. and then you're going to probably take a little bit of a loss during the week this week, because I do expect some sort of repeatable to come out. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Comment, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll talk to you guys in a video soon. Peace out.